Sup team, and I'm sure we all know who Ramb is by now and why he is such a goddamn good character in Chapter 3, but there's one thing that we all need to have common ground on, and that's that he would have been the secret boss of Chapter 3 had the Roaring Knight had picked up the friggin' pace. People have picked up the Roaring Fraud slack in spades, and have made Ramb's secret boss themes. Tens of them. As of recording this intro, I think there's almost 100, but this tier list only has 70 something. I'll update it one day. So, how this is going to go down, we have two tier lists here. We have one for music, one for designs, and once we rank both of those in the final part, because this is part 1, if you know, can't read, you're an undertale fan. In the final part, we will merge everything together into one culminating tier list. And I'm joined by Lightson, aka Ali Muhammad Mahmoud Musa. I do want to preface this by saying, do not bully or harass anybody, any creators in this video. That's just scummy. Don't be scummy. I don't want you to be scummy. Don't be scummy. My phone went off. Even my phone is saying, like, don't be a dick to people. Because there's no reason to be mean to people just because you don't like their art or design, okay? Be nice. Enjoy. Subscribe if you haven't already, because most of you haven't. Something percent of you haven't subscribed. Enjoy. First off, we have a Show of Freedom, Ramb's Secret Boss theme by Fume Nerd 1477. It's really unique to me after hearing all these. Most of them are like intense, but this one stays pretty like chill. Which I think, like Musa said, it's trying to sound a bit like the Green Room, which is what I know Ramb is.
Pretty jazzy, I like it.
Yeah, it's jazzy, I like it. Now, this is just another preface. If the song doesn't have a design, we're not going to include it in the design ranking. It just won't move from where it was in music. Next up, we have Arachnophobia by Cataclysm. Alright, so we just got done listening to Arachnophobia. And first thing I gotta say, hold on, that's loud. First thing I gotta say about it is, I like how confrontational it sounds. But one thing I do want to say, it's kind of repetitive. A little bit. Which, like, it makes the intensity kind of wear off.
I like the instrumentation of it a lot. I like the 8-bit, like, bit crush thing. I like when Ramb themes do that, where they tie it with, like, the secret boards. I put it in fine and dandy.
Yeah, I think it's only fine and dandy.
Then the design.
Yeah, now we gotta rank the design. This is the first time we have an actual design to look at. And this one is really unique. I've never seen a spider take on a were-ram before. I think it's a pretty damn good idea.
I'm a bit confused by the orange soul.
Yeah.
I feel like the spider would be like purple soul because Muppet, but I don't think that matters.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I mean, it feels like a missed opportunity to make it not purple, but it's not a big deal. Alright, next up we have Burn In by Sillimations, Rom Battle Theme. Let me and Musa take a listen real quick. Oh. He's fucking balling! What?
Why is he balling?
What? His theme? Ooh.
Why is it his theme?
I don't know. I mean, sure.
Oh wait, that makes sense actually. It's because we're in the dreamer's house. Duh. It's very simplistic.
Oh yeah, the start of the song feels like it wants to break out into Once Upon a Time from Undertale, which low-key might be intentional too, because of his theme, now I think about it. I think around here is a little bit of Glacier in the back. Yeah, it's Glacier. I'm a sucker for Glacier. I think it's fine, daddy. Good shite. Okay, now, the design. The design?
I'd also put that in.
Yeah, we're going to ignore the art quality, but even ignoring it, I think he has like yellow wings? Is that what it is? I don't know what the yellow crystal he has is. But it's kind of badass.
I think the yellow wings are meant to be like more Asriel stuff.
Yeah, true. I like how it's Asriel-ish. I like how there's a bunch of callbacks to Asriel. It feels like a combination of like old fan-made Secret Boss takes and modern-day Ramb takes. So, yeah. Fine and dandy. Fine and dandy. And next up, we have TV Snow. This is from the same guy, Sillimations. It is Ramb's Weird Route theme.
Yeah.
I like this part with his theme and the drums in the back. It is kind of cool, I can't lie to you. It's pretty damn cool, I like that part. And there's more Lost Girl somewhere in the middle.
I like it. I think it's pretty intense, which makes sense because you're fighting him on the weird route.
Okay, yeah, good and swag. This one's definitely an improvement over the other one. Alright, now, we're not going to do the design. The design's just the same one, so yeah.
It's the same one. Actually, it's not the same one. He has buttons now. He has buttons.
Oh, wait, hold on.
He has buttons on his overalls.
Hold on, just fucking... this just in. The design is different. He has buttons on his overalls again. Where do we put it for the overall?
We put it in good and swag, baby,
No, I think it goes
because
in
of the
fine and dandy. I think it goes back in fine and dandy. They're,
fine.
uh, they're good designs. Next up, we have Burning Desire by Moonster, pretty popular creator. Let me and Musa take a listen. Burning Desire. I think this one's really good. This is some of the good kush right here. It's completely inside the game, the song. It follows the same style, builds off the games perfectly. I like this one a lot because, like, it's an alternative to Burning Eyes. Like, I can actually see this song, like, being an alternate. Because, as you know, this part literally is Burning Eyes. So I think that's really, really cool.
Yeah,
I think it's pretty damn malicious.
Yeah.
And the design.
Yeah.
I can't really tell what the design is. Moonster managed to make the freaking pushing Rouse look serious. Like, that's awesome. That would be so goddamn cool. Alright, next up, we have one of a handful of work in progresses. Mostly I found them on SoundCloud. This is from The Goat, Share Saturn, The Goat. Yeah. I checked, they haven't finished this song, but when they do, it's gonna be so good, bro. It uses the city, like Chapter 2 city. I think that's damn smart. That's damn smart. Let's just skip a bit ahead here. Listen to this, bro.
It's a work in progress, and it's already like at peak.
Exactly. So I mean, I think we're gonna put it at peak just because it's not done yet. But if it reaches full potential, that thing is going and friggin' Rambalicious. Next up, we have Connected by Solid Guy 17. Let me and Moose take a listen. Pretty damn good, and I like at the end. I like when these Ram themes get somber. Cause like, you know, this would be like, he's not even that crazy really. He's just put in like unfortunate circumstance. That's what I love about Ram ideas.
It has like a unique vibe to it, like
does.
a lot. Yeah, it's pretty good. Right?
It's like, okay, the design.
This is one of the first ones that uses like a wear wire for RAM. It also uses ERAM as like the mantle, which I like a lot.
I can imagine like an ERAM blanket being made. That'd be awesome. Good and swag. First good and swag for the designs. Yeah. Alright, next song we have music_ram_boss_whip. This is another work in progress. This one's by Deltarune. Let's give it a listen.
I like this one quite a bit, and I'll tell you why I like it a lot. Because it seems that it's like Purple Soul. Because the music reflects that because it's like muffet and like it's like muffet.
Like Share Saturn, I tried to look into this one. I don't think it's been finished yet. If it has, please correct me. I'd love to hear the full one. This one's really fucking good. I like the motifs. I really like the motifs of it. Honestly, I think the song is peak.
I think it's peak.
Yeah, peak.
Yeah,
I think we go in peak. Right up there with the other work in progress. Now the design, on the other hand. Holy mother of God, it's so good. I love how it acknowledges that he's a whole damn power strip. As you can tell, he got like wired like on the top there. But there's a bunch of other plugs, and the front plug mimicking one of Flowey's faces, I can assume. The freaking monsters, humans, everyone is so goddamn smart, because it's just a 3-prong plug. But it does it so goddamn well. This is one of like the few designs where it's like I can tell that Ram is like in pain in there, dude. Like it's so good.
The 3 like wires coming out of him, they kind of remind me of the knight.
Yeah.
And also plays into the like the Purple Soul
thing
because
you're
he's like using the wires. Yeah, it's Rambalicious.
It's Rambalicious. Fucking Rambalicious. Alright, next up we have E-Ram, like a pun, from Frondels 426. Let's give it a listen. Feels like something out of 007 a little bit. Like it feels like it's trying to be like a secret spy vibe, which I don't really know why.
I think it's meant to be like the dump. It was like
Oh yeah, it is the dump. You're right. That is just straight up dump. That's why. The thing I'm kind of mixed about is that kind of just turns into Big Shot a little bit. Like Big Shot.
I feel like it turns into Big Shot. You just mean the impact sound font?
I mean, it's like a similar vibe. I don't know how much that fits Ram. You know what I mean?
I think good inspired as well.
And now the design, I really like the design. I like him being in a full E-Ram cloak.
It also feels off-putting that he's like a skin suit almost.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how to feel about that.
You're right. Fine, Danny, it goes. Next up, we have Empty Sockets by Artism VPN. Oh, I just noticed the name. That's fucking awesome. Alright. I like this one quite a bit. Only thing is, like, sometimes the instrumentation can be, like, a lot. But, I mean, I don't know what else to say. I just kind of really like it. I like the use of sword. Should we put it in peak or good swag? Peak? Yeah.
I think it's peak,
I
yeah.
agree. Now the design I like quite a bit. I like how sharp it is. I think it's meant to be the whole like grid in the background of battles turning into the purple soul thing, which that is so cool.
Oh, I like the mantle design a lot. I put the design in the peak.
Yeah, it's also a peak design, yeah. Alright, next up we have Energizer by Itsujuga. Let me, Musa, take a listen. This part. I already told you how much of a sucker I am for like somber parts of these Ram songs, but like how this combines it with the style of music. I don't know why I'm blanking on the name. 8-bit, whatever. Yeah, 8-bit. Am I stupid?
Yeah, it's nice. I don't know why it has Papyrus's cool song in the middle for
yeah,
whatever
we need to
reason.
mention.
Here it is.
Yeah, this Papyrus. That can't be intentional. This Papyrus's cool song. I can't see how that would relate at all. We're fine, Danny. Now the design. I want to let you talk about it first.
Very weird design.
Yeah.
No one. It's like no one makes like the freaky Ram. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Like he looks like a slug almost, and the plug is like at his back instead of his front. It's very weird.
I really like the design. I can't lie to you. It's the fact that he's just like freak of nature that really does it for me. And like the upside down plug for a face, like he ain't there no more. And like I can almost, because you can tell his neck's like scrunched up, which that part like almost like creeps me out a little bit, because I can imagine him like extending his neck like one of those like wobbly things at a car dealership.
I think good or swag.
Okay, we'll balance it out then. Good or swag. Yeah, good job. Alright, next up we have, I don't know if it's like meant to be a word exeunt or exeunt Ram, whatever it is. Let's take a listen. By Pastrode. I like how confrontational it is. My favorite thing is that it uses black knife. I don't think any of these other ones use black knife. It's really interesting to me. Because that's like, would this not only replace E-Ram, but like the knight entirely? That's like really interesting to me.
I really like it. It has a lot of like weird motifs, like Darkness Falls.
Yeah, I'll try and find Darkness Falls.
And like the freedom motif here is like executed like this violin.
This freedom motif. Oh, but making the freedom motif somber is really smart. And then it goes into the World Revolving's version of Don't Forget. It's just kind of goes in peak. Eleutheromania by Object Situated. Let's take a listen, Boost. It's a fucking megalo.
Come on, this one's kind of
this one's a joke.
very clear looking.
Well,
Like it's formatted.
No, but like look at this though. Like the description.
It's a joke. It's still a joke. It's like it's formatted to be like the generic megalovania.
If this isn't meant to be a joke, I'm sorry. Like we don't mean it in a bad way. You can't lie. It's funny. It's a megalovania. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be a megalo. It's pretty damn funny. That's a megalo. Yeah, I think it's fine, Danny.
Yeah.
Alright, next up we have Fire Hazard by Laser on SoundCloud. I love this one. This one's so underrated. Please gas this one up, dude. This one's awesome. I freaking love this one. I mean, I don't know what else to say, really.
Uses pretty good motifs. There's like the little ua motif at the end.
Yeah, there's
also the instrumentation of this is just very interesting.
I like it. And this part's this part right here. And then it leads to the freedom motif. Like, come on, that's cinema. That's cinema. Absolute cinema right there.
I put this in Rambalicious.
See, I agree with you. It's Rambalicious. This one's so underrated. Please gas this guy up. Good job, Laser. Alright, next up we have Fireworks by Angelic Slate versus Ram Theme. Let's give it a listen.
This one feels scary almost.
Yes!
I feel like I'm fighting a losing battle.
I know, that's why I love it. This is like, to me, this feels like another one of the few where it's like a real alternative to E-Ram. Like, but it's not like Burning Desire, where it's like the same type of fight. This is like, just like for pure fear factor. Driven home by Ram being like a literal fucking monster. Like even after all this is easily the most monstrous design someone's made for him that I've found. The freedom motif's really unique, because it's not really it's half of the freedom motif, but it's like specifically the segment from Dial Tone.
I think Rambalicious.
I think it's not Rambalicious, 2 for 2. I think the design's Rambalicious too. I can't lie to you. Just like they even gave him like, I can't tell if the wire's like around his neck or if they're like tusk tentacle things. I don't know what they are. It's such an like inconceivable design. That's why I like love about it. Honestly, I think it's goddamn Rambalicious. Alright, next up we have the designs makes me laugh, it's funny. We have Freedom That Love by John Lemon Plays. Let's take a listen. It's not even just like, I mean, I don't want to call it not a song, but like it's clearly not meant to be coherent. Like it's Like, it's intentionally all chopped up. I think it's most obvious in the freedom motif. It's all like, and then some of it plays later down here. And then his theme's chopped into it. It's really... Now, I don't know if it's like messy on purpose. I'm assuming it's on purpose because that'd be honestly kind of cool if it's not even meant to be like... It was meant to just be like general frantic. Like Ramb's like fucking dying. And I assume he's plugged in here as he's turning to stone.
Put it in good and swag because of like the daringness of it, the experimentality of it, you know?
True, I like it. Now the design. Now you might be wondering, why the hell are you ranking this one's design? It's just Ramb. And to that I say it is. And that's why it's so funny, because it's just Ramb's big ass head on the TV. Like, boy, mom, get the camera. And for that, I think it still kind of just goes in fine and dandy. Next up, you have Free Play by Andy Tunes. Let's take a listen. I think my favorite part. What's the sword thing happen? My favorite part's probably this. That's a pretty nice use of sword.
Where sword splits into two.
Yeah, it's simple. Not a bad thing though. I think it's going to fine and dandy. Polka dots as ERAM? I don't know how well that fits something coming from ERAM. I don't feel like he'd have something quirky like polka dots, but I like how it's incorporated like in Ram himself. I like the wires orange. I like that. I like how you drew friend here as well. So that's kind of like, you can tell this is meant to be a mix of like the three of them. A lot of things are just like a mix of ERAM and Ram. That's like a tongue twister, ERAM and Ram. But then freaking, you try to incorporate friend too, which I like it. I like it.
I like the cat pockets. It's kind of neat.
I think it's fine and dandy as well. Yeah. Solid job. Alright, next up we have Free Wire by Chris Ruma. Now this one was made alongside a whole ass game in only a day. I've seen the game. Honestly, I mean, it's not anything like crazy. That's because it was made in a day. It was more so a challenge than anything. But let me and Musa take a listen to the song. It sounds really damn good for being made in a day.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy to me. But I don't know if I'm gonna give it like that much more props for being made in a day. That'd be kind of unfair. But still, it's a really good sounding song. This part. I love that part. That is such a good use of sword. I think this wasn't peak.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
The design's simple.
I mean, the design's pretty simple, but I like the green. I don't know where the green is coming from, but I like the green.
Yeah, he has like the knight's effect as he moves, and I think that's pretty damn cool. Because I'm sure the mantle is kind of like knight cores, you know, it defends against the knight's attacks. So I'm sure it's like Dark Star in its own right.
Good swag.
Yeah, I think it's good swag. Here we have Deltarune Chapter 5 Genocide. Final standing is the one who knew. I don't know who made this one. It's just on fucking Deltarune USD content. It's so...
Tenna's World, your friend.
I just want to point out this whole account. It's meant to be like what we were making in 2018 and 2019. And I fucking commend it, because it's doing such a good job. Like, look at this.
Yeah, this looks like something from 20.
Like, and I mean, you could tell it's intentional too. The whole account it's awesome. I mean, let's take a listen. I feel like everybody was making like stereotypical like Battle Against the True Hero covers back in 2018. You know what I mean, dude? Like, this is clearly meant to be that. And it's kind of perfect. And while being perfect, it still ends up sounding actually kind of good.
The idea of it is what sells it there.
Yeah, honestly.
It feels like if you showed this to someone in 2018, they'd be like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I'll put him good swag. Right now, the design. This counts as a design.
We put this in peak. We put this in peak because of the fucking funny factor of it.
I know. Look at this. It's so funny. It's like it's perfect. They even spelled Chris's name wrong. I just noticed. It's perfect. It's perfect. ERAM's their fucking stand for some reason. Like, mind you, the funniest thing to me, Ram's not even possessed here. That's the best thing.
He's just a pissed off alcoholic.
I know, for the love of the game. Bringing back, we're bringing back 2018 with this one. For the love of the game. Peak.
Yeah.
Alright, next song. This one's also by Deltarune USD content featuring Lil Uzi Vert. Alright? Uzi, don't take any of our critique to heart, okay? Okay, Uzi Vert. It's just pizza time!
Okay. And it's noises.
The noise! What? Again, perfect at emulating the type of shit we would have been on in middle school in 2018.
I'm putting it in fine and dandy.
Yeah, fine and dandy, unironically, but ironically, it's like Rammalicious. The design.
The design is going in Rammalicious.
Bro,
like...
Michael Rom Holiday is going in Rammalicious. 100. Michael.
Actually, put it in peak. Put it in peak.
Yeah,
I feel
peak.
like the other one is funnier
one.
in my opinion.
Yeah, I just like the 7 friends. And he has his guitar for no reason.
Yeah.
Alright, next up we have Good Old Days versus Ramb by Wispy with 3 Ys, count 'em. 3? Let's take a listen. Chaos King?
Why is it Chaos King? This is like, again, this is some 2018
no.
shit.
Okay. That was not. Don't say it. I think this one. I think Chaos Kings are because Ram knows King. Remember? Because like they were fighting. Ram saw King and Queen fight when Noelle and Chris were playing. So I guess that's why Chaos Kings are. That's actually kind of smart.
Yeah, okay, then.
Now how it sounds, I mean, I think it's good in swag, but for that alone, that's pretty damn. That's clever as shit. What do you think, Moose?
Yeah, I agree. I like the beginning part of it. It sounds very threatening.
So yeah, I think good in swag. Yeah, there's no design. Alright, team, this is the last one we're doing for today. Of course, you guys won't be able to tell that's different days. The power of editing, but friggin' there's 70-something of these. We got places to be. But we wanted to end it off on this. This is one of the big ones. I'm totally not biased for this one. This one's, looking, I'm supposed to rip the band-aid off. This one's been my favorite for a long, long time. But we've had a lot of contenders for my new favorites today. So we'll see how it holds up. Let's take a listen to Hardwired by AMT. Alright, Hardwired. Man, this one's fucking... Ooh, I didn't mean to mute it. This one's fucking good, dude. From the use of sword, and then the use of friggin' burning eyes in that, and I think right here, the freedom motif with glacier in the back. That's a fucking overpowered combo. They cooked up something devious with this one. AMT, bro. Oh my god. And then Musa, explain this part, bro. Adrian, explain our friend group.
This part sounds very tragic. It sounds like he's gone.
Yeah, I mean, friggin', he just... Like, this is like... It's like, it's intense, but it stays tragic. And then the tragic part going right into more freedom motif. It's so fucking smart from, like, storytelling. It's like, I mean, like I said before, Ram is gone, bro. Like, this one, this is not one of the ones, we'll get into it more in the design, but friggin', this is one of the other ones where he's like, he is in pain. But for once, like, I don't even gotta look at the design for, like, tell that he's a fucking goner. Goner. It's gotta be Rammalicious. It's gotta be Rammalicious. And the design, the design's really fucking good too. It's a really natural blend of, natural blend of, like, the friend that you meet in, like, the Northern Isles, whatever they're called, and then Eram is the cape, and I like how all their colors culminate, like, the tip of his, like, pointy, I guess, I don't know, plug thing being orange, and some darker, uglier yellows. It's really good.
I think it should be in, like, peak.
Yeah, I agree.
But it's like in between. It's in between peak and Rammalicious.
Yeah, in between peak and Rammalicious, for sure. And that's the end of part 1. Thank you all for tuning in, team. As per usual, subscribe, join the Discord server. Part 2 will be out this weekend, more than likely. These are pretty easy. Alrighty, ready. Sayonara.